Alright, we're going to call this part 2. It's Tuesday morning, and we're just pulling into the field here now. They've got the backhoe over here. They've got the mini excavator over here. We're going to dig this out all the way around. We're going to try to fix the tire on it and hook onto it with the 9410 again. So it looks like Jared's on the backhoe, and I don't know who's on the excavator here. Maybe Kerr. Kerr must be on the excavator. Maybe knock that out over there, Jared. Yeah.
Alright, I'll start heading home before it gets worse.
Alright, alright, we're coming right along here. Left side's just about done digging out. We got the front done. Kerr's running the excavator. He's going to get a little more on this side here. We've got a flat tire. It blew the bead on this front right tire last night, but it's got to be dismounted and all this mud's got to be cleaned out before we can do anything with that. Yeah, we put the tire chains on this last night thinking that was going to help us, but all that really did was allow us to dig bigger holes. So got a little more that Jared wants to dig out from the front here, and Kerr is on the back side digging out from behind this back right wheel. We'd like to back up some first. Yeah, Kerr's pretty good on the excavator here. I'm kind of glad these guys are running it, not me. So my father in the 9410. Alright, so my father's running a 9410. We've dug all the way around it. Jared's going to jump up in the articulator. We're going to see how we make out. This is going to be our first attempt today. And we've got a 3/4 inch cable on there. The thing is, the snow's not aiding anyway whatsoever, and as far as traction goes, but it looks like he's able to get down over that hill a little farther. That cable's a little longer. All right, we are tight. Yeah. Yeah, we're not. Yeah. Cable broke. Well, we're digging a little more out here, so. I need to move over is what I need to do. I dug out the left side of the tractor and I'm trying to scoot over and get the right side out. So yeah, we just dug a little more out in front of this back right tire. Father, he's packing down a pathway there. We're gonna move over, see if we can't get a little more out underneath that spreader. All right, we've dug all we could. We're gonna try to hook onto it one more time. It's really not setting on the ground too bad here. It is and it isn't. We are over there a little bit. Second axle back's got a little. Third axle's out. Fourth axle's out. Alright, we have dug around this by hand a little bit, not much. Dug out from in front of the tires all the way around it, and we're going to attempt this again. Stand over here, boys. All right, that's coming. All right, let's hold up a second here. All right, third attempt. Alright, I know what we got wrong. Let's bring that little mini excavator over and scratch the ground right there. Another thing we could try, let's back him right up, hook that chain to that other spot. We'll hook him real short. Stand back. Alright, we're gonna unhook this, but we gotta cut the pin because we can't pull it out. We're gonna cut the pin and drive it down through. I need a punch or something. Need a punch. Gotta get something to pick that pin up out with. See if you can grab that right here. Grab that with a picker or something. Here, take that, clean that end off. Alright. Use the other end. Alright, we got that out of there. We'll just weld this back together. And so we'll weld that back together. So we want to save that. I'll throw this on the ground. Make sure we save this. We'll weld it back together. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so we gotta make sure we grab that so we can weld it later. Alright, we got the pin out, got the other end. So we're gonna make sure we save this. We'll weld that back together. Now we'll try pulling this out. Throw that with that. There. Youch, that's hot. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Alright, we're going to try this, just the tractor. We don't have the tanker hooked anymore. So, yeah, there we go. So we got out away from the tanker. Goddamn phone's ringing. Alright, so now we can get this unhooked and we're gonna hook a chain on there and get that out. Alright, we're just gonna level these poles off. come back a little more there.
Without taking the spreader and pulling it right that
We
way.
want to pull it kind of straight because of the way it steers. So we'll have to get John another cable or cut that one off.
Just cut it off and fix it before you take it back.
So
It's right on the end. Just got to take the clamps off.
yeah, you can't
Torch it.
can't use cable that way. You've got to let them put their swag on there, because what they do is they take the cable apart and they rewrap it, and it's all intertwined. You cannot.
You know what you want now. Maybe you're just well off the chains. They're easier to handle, easier to hook.
Yeah.
And tractors hung up, they just wasn't going nowhere. And Curry got no gloves on.
He's got gloves somewhere. All right.
So I thought maybe you'd pull it out with that tractor so you didn't do any more damage to that tire.
Well, the tire ain't got no weight on there. The tires are set up. You know, that tractor runs single.
But you
So
have to cut the big pin.
we cut the big pin. I got a new one for it, so we'll just have to get it out. And I don't know how we're gonna lift it up.
This will work it.
Watch yourself.
Back over a bit. Once you get it out here, it's hard to run out.
Yeah, we gotta be careful that it
Just
don't
gotta
run
watch
away
it.
on us.
Don't take off on it.
I have to hook a chain on the back of it. I gotta come back a little further. All right, we're gonna hook that chain. I'm gonna stick you guys up on the single pod. Good camera pull. There. So that's gonna do it for this video. This is the end of part 2. We ended up getting the tractor out, as you can see, and then we work on this for a while longer, and it takes us quite a bit to get this tanker out. It was going to be too long of a video to keep everything all together. So I want to thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you at the next video. One more video, we'll finish this project up. So thanks again for watching, folks, and we'll catch you at the next one.